We're back.
What time is it?
It's time for vocabulary!
Today we have 5 new words.
Not old, but new.
What happens to be the first word?
Today's first word is disparity. Disparity.
Can everybody say disparity?
Disparity.
Good.
I knew you
Disparity
could.
means difference, inequality.
Disparity. Jack had a disparity.
And the second word?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic means yearning for the good old days.
Nostalgic. Jack is nostalgic.
Word number 3?
Saccharin.
Saccharin means overly sweet.
Saccharin. Jack is saccharin.
The fourth word?
Peripheral.
Peripheral means surrounding, unimportant.
Jack is peripheral. Peripheral.
And last but not least,
Jack. Vehement.
vehement means passionate, forceful.
Jack is
Vehement.
vehement.
And that's all for today's vocabulary. I hope you've had a great time on Channel 62
Wait.
News.
We still have more news.
Oh, my fault.
Let me read it. If I can find it.
Read the news.
An apparent respite in the Chimney Stalker's activity has given the President an opportunity to call in the National Guard.
National Guard.
The National Guard found the Chimney Stalker a day later meandering through the streets of Manhattan.
Meandering.
Rejecting the conventional form of subduing a criminal,
Conventional.
the soldiers used scrupulous rigor
Scrupulous. Rigor.
to control the creature. Mr. Stalker's efforts to appease
Appease.
the soldiers were futile.
Futile.
As he was taken to the state penitentiary, a court date has been set for the trial of the infamous Mr. Chimney Stalker.
Chimney Stalker.
But a problem has arisen in finding objective
Objective.
and indifferent
Indifferent.
citizens to act as jury members.
Jury members.
Mr. Stalker has digressed from reporters.
Digressed.
Apparently he does not want to answer their questions.
Questions. Answer. No.
And that's almost all except for our weather. But we don't have any, so that's it.
No. It's quite nice outside.
Nice.
Nice.
And it is.
Sunny.
And now it's time for our poem of the day. And I'm just going to read a stanza
Stanza.
from a poem. To be or not to be, that is the question.
No. I have a poem. As my eyes go over the prairie, I see the summer in the spring.
Isn't he a great benefactor?
Thanks. And that's all for Channel 62
Benefactor.
News.
Why does the Chimney Stalker act the way he does? Is it because society belittles him and disparages him? Or is it because he emulates the creatures of his imagination? Nobody knows. But the fact of the matter is, he is now in prison. Ironically, the famous astrologer who predicted his coming to the earth is his cellmate. This person has a special power to make himself disappear. And he taught this power to the Chimney Stalker so that he could do likewise. Why does the Chimney Stalker act the way he does? Is it because society belittles and disparages him? Or is it because he emulates the creatures of his imagination? Nobody knows. But the fact of the matter is, he's now in prison. Ironically, his cellmate is the famous astrologer who once predicted his coming to the earth. This astrologer has a special power to make himself disappear and reappear in a different place. He taught this power to the Chimney Stalker, who also used it for his behalf. They used their powers and escaped from prison.
The Chimney Stalker was never heard from again, but that point is extraneous because of the fact that there have been many reported sightings of him in many chimneys.
They're coming back for Stuyvesant.